Navigating the dating world is challenging enough without absurd advice leading us astray. Here are some of the most hilariously awful pieces of dating advice people have actually followed. 1. Ignore them completely, it'll make them want you. Commonly known as playing hard to get, ignoring someone entirely often backfires. Many people who tried this were left wondering why their crush moved on without a second thought. Turns out, being invisible doesn't always spark attraction. 2. Pretend to love everything they love. Forcing yourself to like things just to impress a date, whether it's spicy food or marathon hiking, rarely works. People who've tried this often find themselves pretending way too hard and then feeling stuck in activities they don't enjoy. 3. If you like them, insult them. Often referred to as negging, this tactic supposedly builds attraction by subtly undermining the other person's confidence. In reality, many people who followed this advice have found that it mainly leads to awkward silences and offended dates. 4. Show up late to seem important. The idea is that being fashionably late shows how busy and in demand you are. But for those who've tried this, it usually just leaves their date annoyed, thinking they've been stood up. 5. Tell them you have plenty of other options. Some believe that making someone think they have competition will ignite interest. Yet for many, this tactic has backfired, leading dates to assume that they're better off finding someone who's a bit more interested in exclusivity. 6. Constantly text them to show you care. While checking in can be sweet, over-texting often comes across as clingy or desperate. Following this advice has led many hopeful daters straight to the blocked list. 7. Agree with everything they say. Blindly agreeing with everything isn't attractive, it can come off as insincere. Most people are drawn to individuals with their own perspectives, not yes men, or yes women, who seem to lack opinions. 8. Brag as much as possible to impress them. This advice encourages people to talk non-stop about their achievements. Unfortunately, bragging often seems self-centered rather than impressive, leaving dates searching for an escape route. 9. Make your date jealous by flirting with others. Some people believe that flirting with others in front of their date will make them want you more. This move, however, usually results in confusion and sometimes even a quick end to the date. 10. Be mysterious, don't answer any questions. People following this advice sometimes refuse to reveal basic information about themselves. The result, their date often feels like they're being interrogated by a spy rather than enjoying a meaningful connection. Dating advice can be hit or miss, but these examples prove that some tips are best left on the shelf. In the end, being genuine tends to work far better than awkward tricks or game playing.